What is up, guys? It is Silver here and welcome to this episode 78 of the Sheffield Manager Mode. And today we finish off the hectic month of April. And then we have tough matches against Leeds and Cardiff, who are actually, mid-table. They're not doing too well. And also Brighton, who are actually trying to, push for championship place next season, trying to avoid relegation. So I'm going to need all my top strikers, and especially in the Leeds game, because they are a playoff place team. And, we're going to need a win. But, oh my god, this game was so boring up until like 40 minutes. By the way, that was miles offside. And, yeah. We couldn't create anything. We couldn't, finish any of the chances that we made. And we did make quite a few until, this happened. This was in the 42nd minute. And look at that. He initially got dispossessed, but then Mr. F managed to turn, find some space for himself in the box. And, clinically finished, to be honest, in the 43rd minute. Straight into the top corner. You can't beat that, really, for a finish. And that was pretty good. He gave us the 1-0 lead against Leeds, but, we didn't stop there. And from that point on, the game kind of opened up. Up until then, it had been pretty close, pretty tight. But the game suddenly opened up. There were a lot more chances, a lot more defending tackles. Oh, wait, why are you kicking my keeper? A lot more, a lot more chances and a lot more saves being made. And, all of that stuff. And Atasov could not score this episode. Oh, my God, just watch. But what a nice diving header that would have been if that had gone in. For some reason, Nunes thought he could score from that free kick. I'm not quite too sure why. And Atasov still couldn't score from the finesse effort, which is kind of weird because, like I say, all my free strikers are deadly at finesse. And when I have Constable on the pitch, he is deadly at... what a crap body this is, by the way. He is deadly at the long-range shots, which you'll see actually a really good example of in this episode. But nevertheless, we still couldn't score, and it took us right up to the 89th minute for Fry to get on the score sheet. Really nice volley. I think if the keeper had been in goal, it wouldn't have been saved. Look, just a nice little chip from Lucas Piazon and a smash by Fry straight into the top corner, nice and controlled, and that gave us the 2-0 lead. And that was scored in the 89th minute, so the score sheet wasn't going to change, and the final score was 2-0, as you see there, which gains us 3 very important points in the I'm going to say title race, but promotion race, I will call it. Anyway, moving on to the game against Cardiff. You see I'm again playing Atasov, but this time I have to rely on Constable, and wow, Constable was a beast this game. Starting off with that, what a lovely goal. That is kind of one of my contenders for goal of the season, but his free kick against I don't know who it was, but his free kick a couple of episodes ago, that was good as well. But yeah, Constable's definitely been the man to score the important goals. He's a bit like Drogba. For any of you who don't know, I support Chelsea, by the way, that's why, yeah. So, nevertheless, I had to rely on Clark a lot to stop Cardiff scoring, because their players went through a couple of times, and, James Constable got on the score sheet again, doubled his tally, even, and our lead. In the 56th minute, picked up a rebound goal. Wasn't too good, but hey, it doesn't matter because we're playing Cardiff. They're a strong team. They could beat us if they really tried hard enough. And yeah, like I say, I had to rely on Clark to stop them a couple of times. And it was last ditch defending really. But Constable completed his hat trick with a nice cheeky chip in the 73rd minute. And I don't know, from there on in, Cardiff suddenly started playing. I'm not sure why I got a host of accomplishments for that, but I'll take them. And from there on in, like I say, Cardiff started playing, and they started to move the ball a lot more and create a couple of chances, which you'll see in the coming minutes, I believe. And yeah, Constable was actually really unlucky here to see his shot deflected. I'm pretty sure that was going in, because whenever Constable smashes anything, it normally goes in. But if Cardiff had managed to get that ball properly across the box, and if they had managed to deliver this corner, I mean, they had chances like this throughout the entire match, not just after we scored our 3rd goal. But, in the end, they couldn't create anything. I mean, I suppose my defending held out for the 90 minutes. And, yeah, I'm pretty happy with the 3-0 win. Like I said, it's another 3 points for the title. Oh, my God, for promotion. It's not the title. I can't say title. It's for promotion. But, yeah, moving on to the last game of the episode against Brighton. Probably one of the most difficult ones. But I have to rely on one of my youngsters, actually. One of my scouted youngsters, and Lucas Piazon, obviously. And I think James Constable was on the pitch as well. It might be Mr. F, I'm not too sure. But, yeah. Definitely this game I wasn't playing with my best players. And that's because, Brighton are a pretty low team. By the way, how is that not a penalty? He tripped him in the box. But, nevertheless, we were creating their chances. And we actually had the score from, I don't know, we were pretty terrible, to be honest. And in the first half, we didn't actually get anything. It wasn't until the second half that we started creating the actual more clinical... the more clear-cut chances. There we go. I'm mixing up my words today. And Lucas Piazon, how did you not turn and smash that? That was in the 53rd minute. But yeah, we still hadn't got on the score sheet, and it was in the second half. So I was starting to worry a bit. You know, because Brighton, normally how it works is if I don't take my chances, Brighton are going to score against me, or the other team, in this case being Brighton are going to score against me. By the way, how did Lucas Piazza not score there as well? Oh, for the striker of his class, he should have gotten the score sheet. Oh my days, so many times. But yeah, I'm really lucky Brighton didn't actually get their defender's massive fat head to the ball. But in the end, the final score was 0-0. I didn't actually record the final little blue bit at the end. But yeah, that's been the end of the episode, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, we'll go up by looking at the league table. We are actually third and 1 point behind second. So if we really try, we can get automatic promotion, which is what we've been aiming for all season. And so, like I said, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.